I want to share the process of making my big works with you. I want you to see what they look like from the very beginning to the very end and everything that happens in between. I want to share the highs, I want to share the lows, and I want us to all have a place here where we can talk about everything that happens as being artists and people who enjoy watching art. I am so excited to be sharing this part of the process with you. I cannot tell you. I've got a piece that I've already started. It's just this one here. It's a portrait of my dad that I thought I had made a sale of as an unfinished piece, but life happened and that person couldn't purchase it anymore. So I've got him here and I'm gonna finish him, and I want to share everything with you. I normally live stream every single second of the making of a piece. So even this particular portrait, it all happened during live streams on Twitch. And although I do share a lot of the drawing process, I want to share more. I want to share the behind the scenes and stuff like that so that you can see all the emotional torment that an artist experiences, as well as just a bit of my life and what it takes to be an artist, because I might draw a lot, but that's not all I do. I just got back from the gym and I'm really sweaty, and I'm sweaty in a good way that I feel motivated and excited and inspired to keep doing good stuff today, like productive stuff. Let's get into it, and I hope you guys like this. Now let me introduce you to my favorite coffee cup. I love this one for reasons I don't have to explain. One of my favorite combos is coffee and reading. It's like a pleasure that's too good to be legal. Now let me introduce you to my holy grail, yes, my studio. This is actually my bedroom/studio because sometimes life do be that way. I have a healthy amount of frames and strange looking plushy things. Very strange looking things actually. And yeah, a lot of art. So this is where it all happens, and this is the piece that I'll be working on. But before we get into this, I want to show you some of my sketchbook stuff. So, and also this skull thing, which I really like. But yeah, let me show you some sketchbook stuff. So I also like drawing in my sketchbook just as much as I like drawing the bigger pieces. I've done this since I was in high school, and it became a habit that I really enjoyed. I love how much it really explores the creative side of the mind, so I really go for it when it comes to these pieces, and I like it quite dark. So with the sketch, I normally just draw any type of human looking strange thing, as you can see here. This makes no sense, and I like that, but I did have a feeling that I wanted to capture that you will see when I finish this sketch. I use just colored pencils for this and Copic markers if anyone's interested, and I like to keep these quite colorful actually, compared to my charcoal that are black and white. So it's quite a contrasting style for sure, and that's why I want to show you both sides and how diverse art can be, even just from the same artist. So here's the final thing. We are going to my brother's doggy, and I will let him do the talking for you. Hey, Jax.
Jacqueline Kennedy. Indulai.
Kalau tadi nikah tak seri. What's your tongue hanging out for? Bye, baby boy. So my title was work, and you're probably wondering why I'm sitting outside in the sun. You remember how I said at the beginning of this video that I want to share my highs and my lows. I'm gonna come clean. I have not streamed since I've come back from a little holiday, which means I haven't drawn much. And often after I've had so much momentum and then I suddenly stop, I find it very hard to get back to drawing. This video has inspired me and motivated me to actually get back into the groove. But if I'm being honest, I've just found it hard, and I've liked to do things that are different, like sit outside and read instead. But I will be drawing. That means I'll finally get out of this little bad habit run and I'll get back into the work. So I just want to let you know. So just to show you in some better detail, this is the piece that I'm going to be continuing. I have done one of the eyes, and there are some sections I have to go back into to darken up, but there is an entire other half of the face left and the mouth area. So I am really excited for this piece. The reference photo is very cool, and I've never done a close-up like this before. Normally it's stuff like that are a little bit larger in scale, but I am excited to just learn how to draw things this close up and to have details that are so dense.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast.
You see, it's not that I didn't like drawing or streaming, it's just that I got out of the habit of it, and today was really important for making it the first time back and getting that momentum back too. It was so nice to see everyone in the stream as well. I always enjoy having company while drawing. I just finished up the first stream I've done in a while and got a whole eye done, so things are going smoothly and I am very keen to share more work with you guys. You know when you go to a park to be a relaxed person reading and then you find yourself just doing handstands instead? Because me too. And I had to share the pimple sky with you and also my watermelon, which I love very much. It's day 2. I'm just about to stream and I'll be continuing where I left off yesterday, and I'm super excited to be back into the momentum. That's all I needed, just like a single sitting to draw, and now that's it. I've taken off and I'm super excited for this session. Let's go. Alright, so I'd love to answer some very common questions about the work that I do. These are my own references. I take my own photos, and yeah, this is my father that I'm drawing now. I also do self-portraits and I also draw friends. I love photorealism because it feels like a magic trick. It feels like I'm trying to achieve this effect of realism, and with each little pixelation of charcoal, it comes closer and closer to being that picture that I'm trying to create, and I really love that, and it's something that I've enjoyed since day one and I still like it to this day. I started drawing photorealistic portraits in 2022, so it's only been about a year that I've been doing this stuff, but I did draw a lot of sculptures prior to that, and I feel like that was the foundation to me being able to draw faces, and it all just came together so well. Really enjoyed drawing faces lately, and I can definitely see it being something that I keep exploring, especially when it comes to portraying the darker nature that humans often experience and emotions that don't really get the spotlight as much as our happy and sappy ones. Please let me know down in the comment section if there's something you'd like to see more or less of, and I'll definitely be showing more work in the future ones. But as you did see, I did fall upon a stump and I am now back in business. I will be filming the entire rest of this piece, and I'll also be filming a lot more of my sketchbook stuff. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.